I'm Kathy Howard.
I'm Diana Pardue. This is our book, Over the Edge, Fred Harvey at the Grand Canyon and in the Great Southwest. So we tried to cover it all in the title, and it's a big story. And this is just one part of the story. Kathy, what would you add?
Well, the time period that we addressed is between 1880 and 1940, and we looked at the time that the railroad had a captive market. This was before automobile travel, and so everybody that came west usually came on the train. And so the visitors, the travelers, were on the Santa Fe train, and they had Fred Harvey as the concessionaire. They didn't get to wander too far away. By the time 1940 came around, automobile travel was very prevalent, and so people came and went as they wanted to and stopped where they wanted to. But we tried to capture a lot of the photographic material. We had a lot of ephemera that we put in the book that's very colorful, that was put out by both the Fred Harvey Company and the Santa Fe Railway, intending to entice people to come to the Southwest on their railroad line.
And another part of the story is the collection of Native American artifacts and artwork, actually, that was being created at the time the Fred Harvey Company was undertaking these enterprises. We've learned quite a bit about Native Americans who worked for the Fred Harvey Company. We've learned about how the Fred Harvey Company promoted travel along with the Santa Fe by using Native American images of their artwork and also of the people. And we worked very diligently to try to identify as many people as we could and to tell their stories when we could.
And when did the Grand Canyon become the Grand Canyon tourist attraction?
Well, it became a national park in 1919, but prior to that there were a bunch of mining claims and actually a bunch of battles over who owned the mining claims and who owned the Bright Angel Trail. People first started coming out, well, there were people there earlier than the 1880s, but actually in 1882, when the rail line was completed across, you could go to Flagstaff, and then you got off in Flagstaff and you took a stagecoach, which took you all day long, and you went to the South Rim, and then it took you another day to come back. There was no Fred Harvey accommodations there. There was the Grandview Hotel that was very rustic, that was there, that was owned by John Hance. But the Harvey companies built the Altovar and opened it in 1904, 1905. Hopi House opened in 1905 as well. So the influx of tourists probably came after that time. The first train came to the canyon in the early part of that decade.
Great. Well, thanks so much for sharing your story in Over the Edge and for visiting Sibley's West.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.